What's on, people? I'm back again with a late show. Uh, sorry about that. Back again with a late show to talk about yesterday's game that ended Nottingham Forest 0, Liverpool 1. Something to talk about now, digest on how I feel. So, people in the comments section, let's talk about this today. Like I said, if you're new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like I said, please get involved with the discussion that I'm going to talk about. Like yesterday's game. Shout out to my sponsors, Alan Holds Far and Wide. They're not Nottingham based company that proudly sponsor my channel to the end of the season. So if you want to know more about them, the link is in the description. Right, let's talk about it. Like, I'm gutted with the defeat. I thought proud of the lads. Again, as you know, last time when Nunes scored, it was 97th minute, and it's happened again. And that's what happens, don't you? And like I said, you got to keep playing till the final whistle goes. And as you know, McAllister scored the 97th minute, but that's football for you. But far from that, I thought, like I thought first half were fantastic. But you got to praise the manager for this, because after the fantastic win against Fenerbahce, he kept the same team, and you got to praise him for that, because it's not easy playing Thursday, Sunday, keep the same team. And I say, I no disrespect, like I say, if I was like a Deitch or Ange, they would have changed it. But if you're winning 3-0, keep the same team. So you got to praise the manager for that. And like I said, it's gutted that we didn't get at least a point from that game. But like I said, he kept the same team. And first off, I thought we were fantastic. From goalkeeper to Jesus, I thought we were fantastic. I thought, again, Sangori, we've got to praise him again, was fantastic. I think, from start to finish was fantastic. I think what let us down was the final third. That's what let us down. And we can have this argument over and over again with Jesus. I think he's just scored 2 goals in the Premier League. Me personally, I would have put Tower on the bench. But it's always looking at hindsight on all that. But that's what we're lacking now. When you look at other teams like Leeds, they got Carol Lewin. West Ham, they've got like 2 strikers brought in January. Spurs, like I said, Spurs are down there, but you can't rule out Solanke. He's still a goal scorer. I mean, even Spurs have been shocking, and after their defeat against Arsenal 4-1, where's the goals going to come from? That's where, like I said, all around we're fantastic. And like I said, you talk about, like I said, Hudson-Odoi. I think he should have scored the first half. I think it was the first 5 minutes or whatever it was. Like I say, he should have scored. I think again with the set pieces, especially with Anderson, again, he's not great, is there? But like I said, we can't. Okay, let's talk about the first half. Like I said, it was fantastic. But like I said, we can still be. I think Liverpool, that was Liverpool's strongest team, and when you see it from the start of the game, Slabside was playing right back and James was in the middle, and they changed it and they put him into midfield and James was right back. And again, it's just very good. Got to tell, because I've had non-stop Liverpool fans message my phone and left, right, and centre and all that. And yeah, just first, like I said, I keep saying it from start to finish. I think the first half was fantastic. Second half, I think it started well again, but then you can tell, as I was saying to Pat, shout out to Pat Lally, I spoke to him earlier on. I think we was getting tired, and Liverpool was just getting stronger and stronger at the end. And when they got the first goal, it was ruled offside. I was so jolly, like I said. And then it had to happen with McAllister. And when you look back on it, when I think Van Dijk got the header, why didn't Muller just leave it to the goalkeeper? Why did he not leave it to the goalkeeper and all that? And but again, McAllister got the goal. And you keep looking back on it, was it offside? And if you see it, Tabo, Aina, his foot was playing him on. Just, yeah. It was good, but I'm going to go through the comments before I carry on. Shout out to Colin. Hope you are my friend. People, if you want to be like Colin and be a member as well, like Justin as well. Justin, Facebook result, Ben. Razdaz as well. Make sure people, if you want to be like these kind of people and be a member to my channel, please do. Like I said, it helps my channel a lot. Like I said, the dollar sign as well. If people, if you want to help my channel again, please do. Like any super chats, it helps towards my channel again. Hey man, what do you think of Sunderland? Sunderland lost to Fulham yesterday. It would have been nice if Sunderland, like a team like Sunderland, who came straight from the Championship, do well, but nah, they're going to be a mid-table team, aren't they? But we got them soon. I've never been to Sunderland before, so I'm looking forward to going to stay there for like. I think we might struggle against Brighton City away. Listen, but like I said, I'm going to go for a chat as well. How you doing, my friend? Evening, Dore. Big T would have added more off bench yesterday than Luke. Yeah, I said it. I think Tower would have done better than Luca. I still think Luca would have didn't really do much when he come on. Same with Bakwa, didn't really do much. Struggling. Bakwa, like his confidence is gone. It's gone. And I think for me again, I would have brought on McAtee. McAtee come on against Fenerbahce. He done something a little bit, but if you look at it, he's doing it for like. And it's all right saying, like I said, when you got Callum Hudson-Odoi and Hutchinson not doing well. That's not doing well. Fresh legs. We need fresh legs, and for that time being, for the 60th minute, whatever it was, there was no effect at all. Especially like Hudson-Odoi did a little bit. Backward, like I said, he didn't do nothing. I thought sorry. Like I said, you got to feel sorry for Backward. Like I said, he's come to the Premier League with 4 different managers. He's gonna struggle. And Luca, for me, every time he was doing a long ball, he didn't even head the ball, did he? Head the ball. And so I needed a drink. Times I need my friend. Keep saying he isn't good enough for the Prem. If we stay up, we definitely Tabs. Definitely 100%. We definitely need a striker. Walker's will be back. Now Tashi's gone. That's the problem. Shout out to Tabs. If I thought was true, Mark. Because when you're at the ground, some people shouting at the ground, he's offside. Because when they're not good, we're saying he's offside. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. And like I said, we're talking individual players. Like I said, it just Otiga couldn't have been better with that. It's the same. No, it's just a good goal. And when Liverpool keep chasing right to the end, that's where I said. Do you think we could have brought on Morata or Jacques Cunha just to get the point? When they got the first goal disallowed, we should have just got the ball and we went for the corner. I would have been happy for a point. But it's just a bit frustrating on that. People, if you can, do me a massive favor. If you're watching on Facebook as well, if you can, hit the like buttons. If you're on YouTube, make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Like I said, you got to praise the manager for keeping the same team. it was tough, innit? If you tell, it is tough after just assessing it after 24 hours. It is tough, very tough. And Liverpool, like I said, we played first half was outstanding. It was outstanding. After that performance, and people in the chat as well. I said we are for fourth to bottom. The next game is Brighton. Next game is Fenerbahce, but the next Premier League game is Brighton. What's people feeling now? If we play that, especially the first 60 minutes, if we play like that, I think we can stay up. We every game's tough. Every game's going to be massive. Every game massive, and like I said, like Pat just said, first he had a fit in the second half. We went out of energy. The best thing with Savile is to get. I don't want to get knocked out, Patch. I know Premier League is most important, but as like I said, and I no disrespect to people, I'm loving the journey. Like I'm lucky enough to go to every single game, every European game, and I'm enjoying it. And yes, it's going to be tough because you got teams like Aston Villa, Midtjylland. There's so many good teams out there who got a better chance than us. Like I said, I think with the Fenerbahce game, I think it's like Yeovil, isn't it? It's like Yeovil. People remember, if you know, you know, 2-0 up, and went down, and it went downhill from there. And hopefully, we can get early goals on Thursday and go from that. But I want to carry on. People are trying like that again. I'm going to do a poll. What's more people more interested in? Winning Europa League or getting relegated? People in the chat, what's people saying? Premier League, get relegated Premier League, or winning Europa? Wouldn't that be fun, wouldn't it? Play Champions League football while in Champions League. I want to stay in the Premier League, don't get me wrong. I want to stay in the Premier League, 100%. But at the same time, I'm enjoying the Europa League because I've been to 5 now away tours, and yeah, Seville, because it was the first one, it was always going to be something that all Forest fans are going to remember. But the Turkey one just smashed it because we won 3-0 and the atmosphere, and you got to respect the people from Istanbul. It was amazing. And like Patch, I think I noticed you, Patch. Let's say, have you been to the Europa League games? It's just good for all Forest fans to witness the atmosphere and what it's like, because this might not happen again. It might not happen again to see, especially the younger generation, witnessing Forest like myself going to all these games. And like I said, I'm lucky enough to get tickets to go to the grounds and that and experience what it's like. You never beat City Ground. Let's keep it real. You never beat the City Ground. But going to away games, especially in the Premier League, it's just something that we're always going to treasure. And Turkey is just one of the best experiences I've seen as a Forest fan, especially Fenerbahce away. If you've not seen the vlog, go and check it because it's one of the experience of it, or hopefully we can in May do that again. I've already booked my hotel for it. So, but Patch, like I said, I don't understand your view, but I want to concentrate. I want to try and get far in the Europe Cup as we can. Premier League, like I said, is the main objective. Every game's going to be tough. I believe we've got the right manager as well. And if you see the reaction from when they scored, he went angry, and that's what we want to see from him. And you know, he kept Wolves up, but from what, like I said, we've got a better team, and plus the Brazilian players like Murillo, Marata, and all the rest of the Brazilian players will understand him more like Dutch did. But Big Mark said, think of the fans who went born last time we were smashed here. We need to do something to give them 100%, Matt. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, for me as a Forest fan, I've seen the Frank Clark days. I've seen it. My first Forest game, we won 1-0 against Leon. Paul McGregor. I thought that was my first Forest game. Went with my granddad. I was in the family end. What a night. What a night, man. But listen, I want to stay in the Premier League. Don't get me twisted. I want to stay in the Premier League, but I want to carry on in Europe. I want to carry. It could be we could be playing Betis again. We could play Michelin again if we get past. If we don't do the Yeovil against Fenerbahce. Michael says winning. Yeah, that's what it is. We keep winning. That's what, and that's winning. But we need to score goals. That's the most important thing. We've got to score goals. And like I say, being gutted, not winning on Sunday. But people, like I say, hit the like button and subscribe if you know. I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a video Wednesday. I'll do an early one, 7 o'clock. We'll talk about Fenerbahce as well. People, like I said, was there any players that you enjoyed watching on Sunday? Who do you think who played very, very well? Do you think like stood out under this new manager? Like I said, everyone knows I've been out as critic with Sangari, but let's keep it 100. Sean Dyche was the one that got Sangari starting. You can say whatever you want against Sean Dyche, but he's the one got him going. He didn't get going under Cooper. He didn't get on the going Nuno at all. Didn't do the going under Ange. Let's keep it 100. And if you think I'm talking nonsense, then tell me. Dash is the one that got him, and now I feel Sangari will do well under Pereira. And I think he'll carry on and doing what he's doing, and hopefully he does. Anderson, I think he needs to do better. He hasn't scored a goal this season. If you know, is he worth 80 million? He's got to step up. He's a great player. He's got to step up. Nico, like for me, like I said, I'll keep saying Nico Williams for me, player of the season for me. What did Salah do yesterday? Come on, talk to me, people. What did Salah do yesterday? Cried like a bitch when he went off. He's still in Williams' back pocket. Cheers, Flats, Williams. Liverpool wasn't great. Yes, and Liverpool fans, if you're watching this, if you can brag about it. But like I said, Liverpool weren't great. Like I said, I think we were just tired. In the 55, 60th minute, we were leggy. But like I said, I'm proud of the lads. If we can carry on, like I said, we've got some tough games coming up now. We've got Fenerbahce on Thursday, Brighton, we've got Tottenham. That's the game. That's the game. Wouldn't it be funny if Tottenham get relegated? Wouldn't that be funny? I don't even rate the manager. I don't rate Igor Tudor. People will know back in the day he used to play for Croatia, Juventus. Great defender. But coming to Spurs, it wouldn't be funny. All them cutting creators, Tottenham Hotspur creators, expressions and all them. And that clown. I'm not going to mention that clown's name. Oh, we're a big club. We're a top 6 team. No, you're not. Yes, you won Europa. Because of Brendan Johnson, another player that you hammered. But if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have won it. But that game is going to be one of the biggest games for Forest if we do well against Brighton. And it's funny enough, like I said, you want West Ham to do a little bit better, but you want them to do good so Spurs can keep losing. What Spurs is running? What is Tottenham Spurs running? I'd love to know. What is Tottenham Hotspurs running? Fulham, Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Villa, What's our fixtures list then? Oh, so we got Brighton, Man City, Fulham at home, and then Tottenham. Oh, so I keep. But I think the game Man City's going to be dangerous away game. Fulham as well. Shout out to Alan. But people, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll for you lot. Can we stay up? People, put Y or N. Can Forest stay up? Can we stay up, people? Can we stay up under this manager? Put Y or N. Be honest. So just put yes or just put Y or N for the sake of it. Just do you think this manager can keep Forest up or even win Europa League? I feel after the Fenerbahce game and the fantastic performance against Liverpool, I think we can. I think we can. If we get them, just work hard, and like he keeps saying, he listens to his plans. He listens to his plans. That's what you need. That's what the lad's got to do. I feel like I said, these games not going to be easy at all. Like Spurs, West Ham, even like you could put Burnley in there, but I think Burnley will be down with Wolves. It's good. These games are going to be tough, but I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. Every match can, like I said, it's going to be different, successful. These players, they need to impress the manager as well. I think the team that he selected against Fenerbahce and Liverpool, I think that's our main first choice 11 now. I still feel, I don't know how I feel people in the comment section. Do you, Alan, you can't, I'm not trying to downgrade Emile Hutchinson. I said he's a player that can come off the bench and make things happen. But that's like saying, who else, would you bring Dan Dore to start? Because Bakwa, his confidence is gone. He needs someone to just kick up the backside and just come on. You're a young player. He's got pace as well. You can tell he's got pace. But he needs a hug from someone. I need a hug and saying he can do it. The French league is different to English league, and that. But I feel that like Dan Dore should start over Emile Hutchinson. But again, that's if people don't agree, that's fine. I'm cool with that. As I said, people said yes. Martin says yes. Colin says yes. Claire says yes. Justin says yes. We can say, oh, will we? I'm not confident at the moment. Final third, 100% Justin. The final third worries me so much. I left the ground yesterday. I'm thinking this, and this. I'm worried about Jesus. And Tev's been arguing about Jesus not scoring the Premier League goals. He scored, like I said, he scored 2 goals. Only 2 goals he scored. Clement has gone away. And was he right to leave? At that point, maybe. And I hear about Douglas Luiz as well. Oh, he's playing good at Villa. Have Aston Villa won a game? What's he done? What's he done at Aston Villa? It's about hindsight, in it, or but maybe it's not like nonsense. But the final third worrying me a lot. Chris Wood could be back. If Woody's back, there's the problem. Can we stay up? So if our 14 people have voted, 71 says yes, 29 says no. If you said no, please give me the reason why. I love your opinion. Why do you think we won't stay up? We are more than capable, but it doesn't mean we will. 100%, definitely. Like I said, we're more capable. Like if we go down, and we deserve to go down. But right at this time, we're fourth to bottom. West Ham are chasing us, but we're chasing other teams above us. Adrian says yes, we can. Stefan, my legend, how you doing, my friend? Hello, Dore. Everything I thought knew was offside, but out of the window thanks to VAR. I've seen this over and over again, and it makes no sense. That's why I said it. I don't know if in the pundits are saying it should have been offside, but Ellis kept him on. His foot. But people are saying it should be offside. I don't know. What's people's opinion? Do you think it should offside? Yes or no? What's everyone saying? Was it offside? Yes or no? Patch for average crisis after tonight's game, we should make it plenty. I know the drawn. People don't seem to have the back score. The drawn 1-1. They scored. The other team had a player sent off. Then Marcus Asensio scored in the 95th minute, and the other side scored in the was it 101? 101 minutes. I was like, wow, mad. So they're going to be tired. They're going to be tired, aren't they? Still a good team. From actually on that day, like I said, when we in the first leg, the players I didn't even notice was playing was Marcus Asensio. I didn't even know he was playing. Kante, second goal in his back pocket. Great performance. Could think of starting back against Fenerbahce. We have 3 goals head start. You know what? It's a good shout, Justin. He needs a game that is like it's a dead rubber game. Maybe, I don't know, if we are winning 2-0, maybe. And then coming on, gives him confidence. He needs that confidence. A few players need confidence. That's what that's all it is. Give him confidence and he'll do well. He's got the pace. But right now he hasn't done nothing at Forest. One good pass. It was a pass against Aston Villa. That's all he's done. Oh, that's all he needs. He needs confidence. Yeah, VAR. Don't get me started, Justin. I love VAR, man. Guys, a few minutes. Don't get me started, man. I can't stand Liverpool. I've had my brother phoning me. I've had T phoning me. It's disappointing, isn't it? Pure, if you can't do a massive favour for me, if you can, please do hit the like button. If you can, please hit like, subscribe if you know. Anything else to talk about before we do leave? Like I said, people, I'm gonna do a show on Wednesday. Should I do a show tomorrow? I don't know if I do a show tomorrow or Wednesday. Might do a show tomorrow. I'll do a show tomorrow. No, I'll do a show Wednesday. Yeah, I'll do a show. Yeah, I think it'd be. I'll do a show at 7 o'clock. I'll do a 7 o'clock show at 7 o'clock. Get someone in. But yeah, I'm good with the defeat. But at the same time, I believe we can do it. Just want a goal scorer now. We need goals from a striker. Jesus needs to start scoring goals in the Premier League. Luca, yeah, he scored against Leeds. Chris Wood back. Towers scored against Brentford. He's not had a chance at all. Why? I don't get it. He scored an amazing goal and now he's not played. It's not fair, innit? It's not fair, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Steph said, my brother is a villain of a man. He wants Luis out. He says he puts the team. Good move. Is it? Wow. I'm weird Forest fans, man. Oh, good Dutch, this, Dutch, and that. Listen to me. He didn't play under Nuno. Didn't really get much gain. Well, you all know why. Why is because there's some clause. Hit the clause to back to the signing for 25 million. But listen, we move on. Got massive games coming up soon. Fenerbahce home. I'm looking forward to Fenerbahce as well. But like I said, we'll do a stream for that. So make sure you join me Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, 7 o'clock. I'll do it. Thursday 7 o'clock. I'll do it. Talk about Fenerbahce. Like I said, if you've not seen the Fenerbahce vlog, go and watch the vlog because I really did enjoy that. I really did. Like I said, I've watched it. Like I don't sometimes, when I edit the vlog, I never look back on it, and that's the thing. I'm telling you, I don't look back because let you lot watch it. But that one, I really enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll come back towards the end of the season, but I don't know what it's like. No one knows. No one knows what's going on. All we get is injured. He's back on the foot and all that. Tower overlooking. Yeah, for me, why not? Gets dropped and Lucas come in. Yeah, Lucas Cole gets Leeds. I repeat, but Eve, I know. I seen you calling Eve. Chill out. I believe we can stay up. Only worry about it. It's good enough. It is. That's the only thing that worries me about Eve. That's the only thing that worries me. Goals win games, and that's what worries me a little bit. But listen to me. I'm not gonna harp on about it. Next, it's for the Fenerbahce people. Next one is for the Fenerbahce. Can we do it? Can we do it? Thank you for everyone. I took the time. It was late in stream. Like I didn't do it yesterday because I had a few things on. Yeah. Good. Gutted. But here's what it is. Right. Thank you again. Thank you everyone as well. I'm going to redirect to Hybrid Squad. Sophie is on. So make sure everyone shows some love to Sophie. She's a fantastic person. The legend Kev Campbell was on there. Rest in peace, Kev. So if people show some love to Sophie. She's an Arsenal fan, fantastic person as well. Very knowledgeable. I don't know who that's the person I can redirect to, if I'm honest. But like I said, people, if there's anything that you agree or disagree with me in the chat, please do. So we can, and if like I said, we can have a little conversation there as well. Right. I'll get going. Thank you for everyone. Make sure before you do leave it again, hit the like button. Will it come on? It does. Make sure you do subscribe. Again, thank you, Justin. Yeah, we can. Make sure you watch the vlog. It was amazing for me and something that I can watch back again for memories. Again, thank you, Justin, as well. Patsy, our last track of score goals, Chris Wallace first. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem, Patch. You Reds as well. Big Martin. Again, thank you as well. Thank you as well. But like people, I'm back 7 o'clock. Talk about Fenerbahce. Again, I love having just a little discussion, and sometimes I like to do by myself as well. But like we can all the lads and ladies talking as well. But I thought I'd do a late stream and all that. Right, we'll get going. Make sure, like I said, I'm redirecting to Sophie with Hybrid Squad. Please just put Dore Raid. That's all you need to put, Dore Raid. If you can redirect to the Arsenal one, just put Dore Raid and show some love to Sophie. Peace and love. Up the Forest.